All right, welcome back, everybody. We're here in Eagan on East Rink today, taking on the PWAA team from Rosemount, the Irish, coming up the road here. Should be a strong team, good game. The Eagan Wildcats coming off their first win against Shakopee 6-4 on Friday night. So not much rust to practice yesterday and right back at it. So today we have Chris on camera again, and Paul Land and myself will be doing production. Good to see you, Paul.
Hey, Chris. Yeah. Welcome back, sports fans.
That's right. Another season of action. Looks like we got President Thunvold stretching. Umlin getting a good shot of El Presidente stretching, getting ready, getting limber.
Definitely don't want to pull a hammy on a day like today.
No, you don't want to pull a hammy any day. Is he by himself out there, or is Rosemount going to send a guy? It might be all Thunvold. So yeah, this Rosemount team, a lot of familiar faces, a lot of boys we've played over the years. Should be a good matchup. The last time this mix of boys played was the playoffs in Score Day. Eagan getting the better of them that day, but kids have left, new kids have come. Not quite the same two teams, so yeah. Getting the pucks in the net here, and we'll see. Preseason, I know Coach Kreck the other night looked at a couple different looks, figuring out who goes where, mixing up some of the pairs, some of the lines. We are again without Marshall Saleda, is on the bench, so nice to see Marshall feeling better. Yep, but we will probably be rolling two centers again, I would presume, like we did the other night. We will see if it's the same centers or new guys.
Have two number 4 Thomases out there, I believe. One will be Gavin, one will be Jameson, who I have not gotten his jersey yet.
Yeah, Priest, the other night we had Gannon was wearing a Razanen jersey, Land was wearing a Cruz jersey. It was all sorts of fun to do the play-by-play. The only one I messed up one time was Zach. I called him Kalina, so that indeed is Zach Land.
That kid has never forgotten his jersey. I don't know what happened.
All right, so we're getting ready. Looks like Thunvold is going to do this all by himself. Christian, a former referee, even at the high school level for many years, so should be good. All right, lining it up.
Start off with the Zeke line.
Yeah, nice. So we got the Zeke line of Evan and Cruz, Land. And then it looks like we got Priest and Gannon back at D. So here we go, Razanen between the pipes. Priest takes it. He does a regroup over to Gannon. Gannon's going to throw it back to Priest. Priest looks back up to Gannon. Looks up ice for Cruz, but Gannon's going to skate it out himself, finds Cruz off the wall. Cruz looks for his options, enters his zone with Land, and Land is going to pursue in the corner, puts pressure on the Irish. Ooh, nice attempted step up by Priest, misses, but Gannon's able to get it back in deep, where Cruz will pursue. Irish trying to work it back out of the zone, Gannon applying pressure, and Evan Erickson coming to help as well. Missed pass in the neutral zone, but that one finds its mark. Here comes a rush for the Irish. Priest with a nice stick on it, throws it at Razanen, able to steer it to the side there. And Gannon comes up with the puck. Gannon finds Priest in the middle, and Priest has a little bit of room in front of him, so he's going to skate. Priest puts it into the corner and goes for a change. Smart play. Logan Umlin fresh off the bench. Logan creates a turnover, and he's going to work behind the net here. Logan finds Curry. Curry with a shot off the side. Almost. Good opportunity there for the Wildcats. Here comes the Irish. Logan with a nice angle on that to get the puck back to Becker. Becker's going to put it over to Kreck. Again, different D pairs I think we're working with a bit. So Kreck loses it to the Irish in front. Irish are going to kind of wrap it around. Razanen's there to stuff. Umlin helps out. And the play continues in the corner where Kreck pursues and Curry tries to chip it out. Curry's able to get out of the zone, but Rosemount recovers. And Rosemount looking nice indirect pass, but Becker's going to intercept that, and Becker's going to take a rush. Loses it. Erickson tries to help, but it goes offside, so quick start.
Yeah. I was curious by the science behind trying to get back on sides when they kind of do some sort of lunge or slide like that. Right. Does it work better or not? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe jump in the air. It looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
And getting our first look at Volbel and Thunvold on the wings. Erickson staying out at center, so it looks like he's doing that. Rosemount throws it down. Razanen steers it into the corner. Kreck goes to retrieve. And Kreck tries to get it out. Rosemount's able to turn it over. And Thunvold is digging for the puck, but Kreck comes out with it. He's going to see what's going on in the other direction. And he finds Vobel. Vobel not able to handle it, so they throw it in. Kreck wisely lets it go in the corner. Like seeing that. A lot of times D will tip that. Goalies don't like that. Here's Thunvold battling for it. Thunvold gets it out of the zone. He's going to come in on a 2-on-2. He's got Vobel. Vobel going towards the net. Thunvold makes one guy beat, but loses a puck into the corner. Rosemount might know to double team him. It looks like they just did. And puck comes back out into the slot. Irish come the other direction here with a 3-on-2 against Priest and Gannon. Gannon steps up. Rosemount holds on to it. Oh, nice move there. Makes one guy beat. And they're going to call Gannon for a trip on that.
Good penalty to take there, though.
Yeah,
he was loose.
He got him, and that's, I believe that's Frisky. Is that his name, right? Frisky, yeah. Very good player. Just made him miss on the toe drag a little bit. So Eagan not, let's see. Who did they give that to? I thought it was Gannon that tripped him, but looks like they're giving it to, is that Becker in there? All right, so we're going to try the penalty kill here, and we'll see our penalty kill unit of Priest, Lan, Cruz, and who's that over here?
That's Becker, I think, right?
Is that Becker there? That's Becker. So I'm not sure who's in the box.
That's Gannon in the box.
Well, it is Gannon in the box. Okay. So, Egan's going to try to kill this off here. Rosemount walks it in. Hard shot goes into the corner where Land's going to pursue. Land finds it, sends it, tries to send it behind the net. Rosemount's on him hard. Double team behind the net there is Priest, and Priest is trying to contain. Land is containing. Egan's setting up the box here, and Rosemount's setting up an umbrella with an overload and walking it in, trying to find some room. Guy in front. Raslin has an answer. Raslin again. Nice job, Sawyer, on the scramble. So, a couple scoring chances there for Rosemount.
Jets on the change here.
Who do we got now? We have Thomas and
Curry.
Got Curry, Kreck, and Becker. What's that? Oh yeah, we can move over a bit. Sorry. Getting in the way of the camera operations here. All right, and play continues into the corner. Kreck's going to go. Curry's going to work, but Rosemount comes up with it. Rosemount sends it back to the point. We're going to take a shot. Ooh, tipped down out of the air. Goes wide. Rosemount working the power play again. Going to take it back up to the point. Nice movement on the power play for Rosemount here. Try to find someone in front of that. Becker's there to break it up, but Rosemount comes up with it. Good stick by Kreck to get it out of the slot. And Kreck is still working now with Curry, but Rosemount's able to keep it in. Launches one from the point, Raslin steers it into the corner, and Kreck is going to throw it off the sidewall, and Becker is going to try to get that one out of the zone. Goes down into the Irish zone, but the Irish are able to regroup. Not sure how much time we have left to kill here, not putting the penalties up, but we'll see.
Getting ready to open the door, though, here.
So 1 second, presumably. Looks like 1 second. There we go. So Eagan able to kill its first penalty today, and back to full strength. And Rosemount takes it offside. So kill the penalty, always a good thing.
Nice to see the special teams getting together early in the season.
Yep. So lining back up here, we have Umland at center, Vobel, Thunvold with Priest and Gannon playing the points. And puck goes to Rosemount. Rosemount's going to walk it in. Priest managing, thrown to Raslin, steers it into this corner. Puck back out to the point for Rosemount. They launch it into the corner where Thunvold's going to get it. Thunvold kicks it out of the zone, and Logan Umland with a head of steam on it, tries to get it. Rosemount back into the Eagan zone. Priest throws it over to Gannon. Gannon's going to go the other direction. Has a little bit of space in the middle, takes it, finds Thunvold on the far wing. Thunvold's going to enter the zone with Gannon on a 2-on-3. That's an absolute rifle go. Rosemount goalie up for the task. Low side catcher save. That's a hard save to make, so Will almost got that one in, I think.
Nice outlet from Charlie to Will to open that up.
Yep, very good pass.
Gotta get your hardest shooter with the puck.
And here come the Irish the other direction. And Gannon managing the rush, but Frisky's able to get by Gannon, but Umland's back to help. Umland all over him. Puck squeaks out. Comes to the front of the net, but Egan's able to take it out. And the Wildcats come now to 2-on-2. We got Vobel and Thunvold. Vogel lose a handle on it. Good back check by the Irish to disrupt that rush. And the Irish are going to try to get it out, but Vogel's still going to battle. Umland is in the battle. And the puck comes out to the point. Here comes Gannon with the look. Gannon throws it in. Oh, still loose in front. Good save by the Irish goaltender. Thunvold right there to almost put it in. Gannon, some nice work on the point here again. Gannon having a good shift on the blue line. He's going to go deep, and it looks like Vogel covers for him immediately, so nice to see that. Thunvold fighting in the corner. Vogel covering for Gannon at the point, puts it back down. Gannon comes out, but he's going to go for a change. And the puck goes behind where Evan Eriksson's going to put pressure. Evan just a workhorse in the corner, always has been. So Evan making things happen, but eventually Rosemount gets it out. Here comes Becker, fresh off the bench, almost had a good chance there. Vogel's going to dump that down and go for a change. And Evan Eriksson going hard on the forecheck. Out of the zone come the Irish. And here's a little bit of a rush on Becker, but Becker's able to manage Frisky. Puts him down, little physicality, but I think that was within reason there. Becker finds Crack. Crack throws it to Eriksson. Now Eriksson and Cruz are coming down on a 2-on-2. Eriksson's going to take the shot. Oh, where's that puck? Still loose, and that's a goal. Evan Eriksson gets it. Did you see, was it Lamb who put it in? I think Zach might have got it.
I thought Zach.
I think it was Zach.
Chest on that one.
Yeah.
But,
I think so. They're not doing the flyby, so we won't know for sure until after the game when we ask.
But the Zeke line getting back to business as usual. It's good to see.
It's fun to see. Not the biggest line out there, but a lot of heart and a lot of speed. So you're like, yeah, look at this. Look at Cruz going right there. Cruz, and he's picking up as the left wing. He saw that he was the first guy there, so he just went hard. I like seeing that. That's read-react hockey there. So, all right, Becker throws it back in, goes deep. Eagan off to a 1-0 lead, but here come the Irish trying to put it around Becker, and Becker's going to skate into the corner, does a nice little skate move, shakes one forechecker, finds Cruz. Irish defender steps up, keeps it in the zone. The Irish are going to come the other direction. And into the corner they go. Logan Umland's able to angle him, take him out. Rosemount's going to come back the other way, see if they can find something. And puck continues on the close boards here. And Cullen is able to get it out past Rosemount D, really aggressive, really like pinching hard. So our wings are going to have to just keep working that. Here comes Rosemount entering the zone, coming in on a rush on Becker. Possessed, tries to the right. Uh-oh, right out front.
Nice. Logan got a stick on that one.
Yeah, he did. Nice job breaking that up. That was a dangerous play right there.
A lot of traffic in front of that net, so I would have had a hard time seeing that.
And here comes Kreck pushing it out, and James Curry. James just playing scrappy again. He had a real scrappy game Friday night. Loved it. But puck comes up. Irish take it. Priest does a nice job stepping up, sending it back the other direction. Rosemount's going to regroup. A little bit of a miss on that regroup pass. Thomas and Curry pressure. Here comes Gannon, and Priest retrieves the puck here. Priest behind the net. Rosemount tackle finds him. Front, Razzie saves one, but they get the second one in on him. So a little bit too much on that. Rosemount answers with their own goal. A little bit of action in front of the net, and that evens things up at 1. All right, we got Eriksson back out there. So Eriksson going every other here, the first period. And he's got Thunvold and Vogel. Puck goes into the zone. Thunvold's going to pursue. Put a little bit of pressure, see if the guy coughs it up. And they try to do a quick up. Gannon just levels a guy. Here comes a rush on Priest. Priest tries on, gets past him. Razin with a good save. Steers that one up. And here come the Irish. Gannon tries to get it. Here comes Eriksson behind the net. Eriksson's going to look for room, but he runs into an Irish defender who's down. Now Priest throws it up to Vogel's, not able to keep a handle on it. They throw it back in front of the net, but here's Gannon finding some room to skate. So Gannon's going to take it up, and Gannon finds Thunvold. Thunvold with a 1-on-3. Now he has Vogel. Vogel tries to get shot off. Defender gets it. Here's Thunvold with the, oh, what a shot on a turnaround.
What a laser.
That's crazy. Here's Logan, man. Very, very scrappy game between these boys. I know some of them know each other, but bodies are flying. Here's Umland with a nice goal. Nice job, Logan, finding it, going low. Maybe he knows that's where to put it. Wasn't much of a reaction on that. Logan just buries it hard and low, and just like that, 2-1, Eagan.
Yeah, it seems we just have a little flurry of activity for each team back and forth.
Right. That's a good game. Shots are 8-7 on the board. So yeah, pretty balanced game so far to start. All right, and Umlin wins the draw back to Becker. Becker throws it over to Kreck, who finds Land. Puck intercepted by the Irish, and just like that, here comes a rush by the Irish on Becker. Throws it. Becker gets a piece of it. Puck goes wide. Umlin tips it up. Rosemount puts it back down. Puck's in the net, and Rosemount's going to throw it just wide of the net, where Kreck's going to go after the puck, but Land gets there first. Rosemount's able to create a turnover. Becker clears the slot over to Land. Land trying to get it out of the zone. Rosemount intercepts. Back into the slot for Rosemount. Clean shot. Raslin has an answer on that.
Nice save from Sawyer there.
Yeah, he was going down. I was like, oops, the shot's going up. So did a little Saturday Night Fever disco move to get that puck there. But hey, didn't go in. That's all that matters. All right, Evan's going to take the draw here. Nicely won in our defensive zone. Love seeing draws won in the defensive zone. So he gets it back to Becker, throws it to Kreck. Kreck gets it up to Curry. Curry tries to get off the wall, misses it a little bit. That's going to be offsides on Rosemount. So we got about 4 minutes, 5 seconds. Only here for an hour today, so doing the 14-minute stops, but third period might be a little shorter. Lining them back up. Here goes Erickson. Puck comes back to Priest. Priest pushes it out of the zone. Rosemount's going to regroup in the neutral zone. Gavin Thomas applying pressure on the regroup. Rosemount turns up. Ooh, here comes James Curry. Got a little bit of speed for James. James is going to take it wide. He's got Gavin with him. Erickson in front. Rosemount back check is able to get there. Puck goes far side where Evan Erickson, first man there, loses a stick. Priest digs, gets it in the corner. Battle on the far wall. Priest does a nice job of keeping that puck in the zone. Evan looking for somebody out front. Nobody there. James Curry gets it back to Gannon, who's happy to dump it in deep. Get back to work behind the net for Erickson. Erickson bodies a guy. You don't see that always. The guy goes flying.
No, you don't see that too
a
often.
little scrappy scrap there.
Evan's in full football season
Yeah,
right now.
seriously. And Gannon stands him up. And Curry also works here by the Zamboni door. Gets puck out of the zone where Umlin chases, but the puck goes back into the Eagan zone. Gannon's going to take it behind net. It's got a little bit of time. Got a Rosemount forechecker. Gannon tries to find Thunvold. That's a good idea, but it's just too far. Good for Ben looking up ice and Will reading the play. That indirect area pass. Will would have been the first guy there. And yeah, that's stuff you like to see. Just a little too hard on the pass, but if you don't practice it, then you'll never figure out that touch, right?
And you got to start to make your teammates know that you might do that once in a while, so they're continuing to look for the sneaky outlet.
Yep. So that's good. That's a good play. All right, Umlin on the draw here. Rosemount takes it back to the point. Ooh, good pressure by Vobel, but the puck stays in. Here comes Thunvold up to Vobel. Vobel's in a foot race. And puck goes back to Umlin, who carries it into the zone. Umlin's still battling. Nice job by Logan to possess the puck. Throws it out front. And Thunvold almost had one there. Kreck comes in deep. And Becker is going to retrieve the puck. Becker looks up, sees Vobel. Finds Umlin, but just a little bit behind him. Charlie Vobel comes up with it. Charlie Vobel has Thunvold. Does a toe drag, puts it in. And Rosemount goalie grabs that one.
2:20 left. Shots even at 9.
Yeah, trying the Bedard, that's right.
Bedard, yeah.
Trying the Bedard, just not quite the oomph at the end, but it's all right. It's good. Good look. You keep that low and hard. It was pretty low, then Thunvold can crash it. But. All right, here comes face-off. Erickson still on center, and we got Cruz and Land. And here comes Jameson. Throws it back over to Zach. Zach's going to take a look. Land over to Gannon. Gannon finds the puck in the corner. Then Gannon's going to wrap it around back up to Land. Land looks. Priest finds it. Priest joins the rush. Ooh, he's got some wheels there. Priest able to make one guy miss. Throws a strong backhand. Follows his own rebound. Rosemount defender doesn't like it. Nice play by Priest. Good rush. Showing that outside speed that he has.
Interesting, they had a conversation at lacrosse this morning about whether the term wheels was only used at lacrosse. And,
I think
it's
hockey
all
you can
sports.
say wheels.
I used it in soccer before. And
it's got some wheels. All right, Gannon's going to be aggressive and pinch that. Works out for him. Erickson puts it in the corner for Land to chase. Land going in. Does a little stick check on the guy. Rosemount puts it not quite into the neutral zone. Land able to intercept. Finds himself in a 2-on-4 situation. Gets it over to Umlin. Umlin now in a 1-on-3. Logan takes it around. goes down, and that's going to be a Rosemount play. Hey, that's great. Logan and Zach there making something out of not a lot, and you just keep possessing and working, and now get a chance to try the power play.
Yeah.
So you look up, you see 4 guys. It usually doesn't work out, but so we're, what was it, a minute 30 last time? So with a minute 18 left in the period, we should be on the power play the rest of this and a little bit for the second. So see if the Wildcats can possess it, but here comes Rosemount coming out short-handed into the neutral zone. That's going to be offsides. It's offsides. Bundle missing the offsides. I think Rasnan not really tracking that one. Shot goes in from the point, but hard to get mad at Christian when he's out here by himself doing it. Sawyer clearly should have gotten that one. It's kind of a weird floater dump in. And like that, it is 2-2. Irish able to get a goal in on the penalty kill. And Umland on the draw, throws it back. And then here come the Irish. Throw it into the corner, where Kreck gets it up to Curry. Curry can't quite find it. There he finds it. And there we got Gavin Thomas coming down. He's got Curry, 47 seconds left. Puck goes into the corner. Logan Umland's going to chase. Irish come out with it, and they're going to throw it down. I believe that should be an icing. Should be an icing there. So 36 seconds left in the period, 48 seconds on the penalty kill. And Eagan will go set that up. All right, we got Evan Erickson on the draw. We got Thunvold and Volbel on the wings. And we got Gannon and Priest at D. And puck comes out. I'm sure it's not going to be an ice because Priest is able to get there. So icing's waved off. Priest takes it around with 20 seconds left. We're out in the front. Gannon steps up, try to get something going here with Gannon. And Gannon has Thunvold in the middle. Nice pass. Oh, Thunvold just missing it. Just wide. 8 seconds left. Good scoring opportunity for the boys there. And Priest stirs it back down. 3 seconds left. That's going to end the first period. So, after 1 period of play, we have the Rosemount Irish 2 and the Eagan Wildcats 2. So,
yeah, good effort from Ben there to push that puck around the defender and get some space, and found his guy on the far post.
Correct.
Goes wide.
Correct. Talking to Sawyer a little bit there, probably just seeing what happened on that floater, but I think Sawyer just wasn't really. I don't think he was expecting it. Just kind of caught him off guard a little bit. That's life. Yeah. Tripod, having tripod issues over here in the stand, so Umland trying his best on the tripod. Yeah, so right now it shows shots are 10-10, so 10-10, 2-2, sounds like a pretty even game.
Yeah.
So the Wildcats playing the on the new boards here in Eagan East this summer. The Eagan Ice Arena replaced all the boards, so something that's nice to see on the far side, there's curved glass over by the benches, so when the boys check and bantams, you're not running into a 90-degree wall, so that's nice that they kind of went with the modern curved boards. Freshly painted for the season, Eagan Wildcat logo at center ice. It seems the ice is recovered from tryout drills where everybody does circles around the exact same spots, and the bantams in particular just absolutely chew up this ice.
I never thought of that as a thing, but
yeah, you don't want to be in the third group. There's deep grooves and bantams. All right, so let's see. We're going to still be on the power play for a little bit. So we got Erickson at center, and we've got Volbel at left, Thunvold at right. Our defensive pair of Kreck and Becker. Thunvold having words with Thunvold. Gotta love that.
It didn't stop them either from continuing to do what they were doing.
No, that's right. And here comes Becker into the zone. Becker himself launches one, see if he can sneak one in. And Rosemount goalie is able to glove that one.
Harder shot than I would expect from that angle.
Yeah, that was a good shot. And he did a nice job of using the defender as a screen. So goalie didn't see it until it was past the defender. So it's a good save. And back at it, 1 second left in the penalty. So Rosemount full strength. There's a guy. Becker sees him and is able to get behind him. Nice play by Luke, covering the guy off the bench from the penalty. Rosemount enters the zone. Rosemount's going to come into the corner. Possess, throw it out to the point, where the Irish go to work. Oh, here comes Thunvold. Oh, Thunvold not quite able to get it, but here comes Thunvold the other direction. Takes it into the zone, makes one guy miss, still has a puck. Second defender does a nice job of getting on him. And the puck's going to come the other way. Kreck steps up for a pinch, does a nice job keeping it in. Vobel and Thunvold are working in the corner. Here comes Thunvold with the puck in the front. Thunvold puts it in. Nice job. Will Thunvold coming at you from the corner hard, just shoulder down, throwing the puck in. I think he beat him low, but it was hard to see from here.
Only a matter of time.
Yeah, that's right. It's not what you, if you're the other team, like to see coming, but if you're the Eagan faithful at home, you always like to see Will driving hard on the net there. But nice play by their defender initially to stop his rush, to help his defensive partner out. All right, here comes Umlin, wins the draw back to Priest. Priest has a little bit of room, so again, we're going to see those wheels on the far side. And Priest takes it down into the corner. Rosemount defenders able to neutralize it. A little bit of a scrum there. I believe that's Cruz getting into the mix with the Rosemount guy, but here come the Irish back the other direction. Coming in, Land covering for Priest on D. Rosemount's able to get by. Raslin with a save. Steers it over to Cruz. Cruz trying to get it out of the zone. Rosemount puts it back in, and that's going to be a penalty on Priest. Hits the guy. He's going to get called for check by Thunvold, so we'll see again the Eagan penalty kill. Hopefully get it out for the next minute and a half. 12 minutes, 31 seconds to go in the second. Eagan 3, Rosemount 2.
See if we can get a match their shorthanded goal and get one ourselves.
Nice. We got Curry taking the draw. Kreck, Thomas, Becker on the penalty kill. Curry's able to win it over to Kreck. Kreck wraps it around to Becker. Becker takes it behind the net. Tries to get it out, and he does. Nice play by Luke. Get it out of the zone. Rosemount takes it back into their zone, does a regroup. And the Irish are looking up ice. A little bit of a rush here from the Irish. Luke Becker's going to step up. Staying on it, makes a nice stick play. Thomas to support. Becker comes out with it, but Becker's going to take it back into the corner. Try to go the other direction, but there's a Rosemount forechecker. Nice job by Luke to get it over to Wesley. Wesley gets it into the neutral zone with 50 seconds left in the penalty. Rosemount's going to regroup. Thomas on pursuit. And here comes Rosemount into the zone. Rosemount thinks about a shot, pulls up, throws it into the corner where Kreck is going to get it. Kreck throws it over to Becker. Becker looks up ice, and he's happy to bang it off of the Rosemount bench. Play continues. I think that was strategic. I think Luke looked exactly at the guy that he was throwing it off there. All right, play continues with 20 seconds left in this penalty, and Kreck is going to try to get it out. Rosemount's able to keep it in at the point. James Curry with a nice effort there, but Rosemount is able to get it. Rosemount walking in, tries to throw. Ben Gannon does a good job stepping up, breaking up that shot, and Wesley Kreck is going to throw it out. Was that Gannon? No, that was not Gannon. I think that was Becker. All right, so here comes Thomas, and we are full strength. Evan Erickson comes just like a madman off the bench there to help out. Rosemount throws it in on Raslin. Raslin sees a Rosemount guy coming in, so he jumps on it.
A great penalty kill. I don't think there were any real chances at all.
Great. The one chance they had, I think Becker stepped up, took the shot away. So they did a nice job of congesting the front of the net, and most importantly, keeping the puck out. So here we go, full strength, 5-on-5 hockey. And Evan Erickson wins the draw over to Priest. Rosemount comes up with it. They're going to throw it in deep. Ben Gannon finds it in the corner. He's going to battle in the corner. Puck's going to go back the other direction. Evan Erickson's going to retrieve and head up ice. Evan has a little bit of room to skate if he can shake one guy, but the guy's able to get a stick on him. Goes the other way, and Evan gets a trip on that. Unfortunate play. Evan just trying to get the puck back after losing it. Turned around, tried to make a play on the puck, hits the skate instead. Evan, clean player, just trying to get the puck back. And
always a tough spot as a ref when you're a parent of the team to make sure you're.
Yeah, that's right. You're always making sure it's balanced.
Yeah.
Yep. So it looks like we only have 3 defenders, so need 1 more. Kellen Cruz coming back out here. So we will try to kill off the penalty again here. And we got Priest taking it out of the zone, and Priest has a little bit of room to work, so he's going to skate it down. Tries to find Cruz in the middle. Cruz is able to get a little space. Oh, Kellen just missing the top side. Nice effort there. Here comes Ben Gannon's going to throw it down low. And Priest will go back to the point, and Zach Land will go back down into pursuit. So you got Cruz down in the middle. Tries to find Land up front. Land's still looking for the puck, but Rosemount's able to get it back. Land on the back check. Priest and Gannon. Rosemount enters the zone. Takes it into the corner where Gannon attacks him. Land's there to help out. Rosemount trying to set their power play up. Nice job. Priest takes him down. Rasnan poke checks. I don't know if Sawyer tripped him or if Priest tripped him, but somebody's getting a penalty. Rasnan steers it in the corner where Gannon's going to go try to touch the puck so that we can at least Rosemount has pulled their goalie, so right now they're on a 6-on-4. Egan's still looking to touch the puck so that we can get the whistle here, but hard to do in a 6-on-4. Rosemount doing a nice job of keeping control again, and finally, with some urgency, goes and touches the puck. But we killed the first penalty right for a little bit there. So
14 seconds left on the initial penalty.
Yeah, now we get to see our triangle that I'm sure we've worked tons on, right? The old penalty kill triangle. So who was that on? Who's the penalty? Priest. I think it was on Priest. I couldn't tell if it was Priest or Sawyer. Somebody hauled somebody down. All right, so a little 5-on-3 for 8 seconds here. Craig takes it. Craig throws it out. Nice job by Wesley. Get it out. And our first penalty on Erickson expires. Egan puts out a 4th defender. Rosemount takes it into the zone. Rosemount looking around for different options. Nice job coming off the bench. And here comes Thunvold trying to get it out of the zone. Thunvold loses it, and now Thunvold comes up with it. And Will is going to rush. He has Logan Umland in the middle, but Umland's staying a little bit high because they're on the penalty kill. Nice job by Logan to read that. Umland goes down. The Irish try to chip it out, but here's Kreck to help. Kreck in a battle on the boards. Umland as well. Still defending the power play for another 40 seconds. Rosemount throws it in, but that's going to be an offsides here. So we will start it again.
Great effort from Logan when we got the initial penalty killed off. Just comes streaking out of the bench.
I also like that he didn't get too deep, too. When you're killing the penalty, sometimes wings get or forwards get excited, but Logan stayed high enough to help. All right, so Rosemount coming back into the zone, still on the power play. Rosemount throws it to the front net. Gannon has it. Gannon's able to clear out of the danger zone, and he's going to skate up a little bit. 20 seconds to go. He's just going to wisely fire. Ooh, that's a weird one, too. Little skipper for the Rosemount goalie, but he's able to handle that. And we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone with 19 seconds on our penalty kill. And it looks like James Curry taking the draw again in the penalty kill unit. Curry's going to pursue, and Gavin Thomas out there assisting as well. Gavin disrupts it on the side. Luke Becker. Gavin Thomas with a nice little crafty shot. He puts it on with 8 seconds left. And it looks like Clayton Haynes is coming in, so that'll end. Rasnan, pretty good day. He'd certainly like to have that second one back, but just kind of misplayed a little bit. But all told, had let in 2 on 13. Not too bad. All right, here comes Gavin Thomas. Ooh, Gavin Thomas just misses it a little bit high. And puck goes into the corner as the Wildcat penalty expires. So, hey, good job, boys, killing a 5-on-3. And immediately here comes Rosemount. Ooh, nice little toe. Walks in on Clayton. Clayton has an answer for it. Good save by Haynes.
That's a tough one to come off the bench on,
right?
For your
always for a goalie. Inevitably, the first shot against a goalie off the bench is a good one.
Probably their best player in point-blank range.
Yeah, so Clayton has an answer. Nice save there. All right, looks like Erickson is taking a draw on this. Evan throws it over to Priest. And Curry tries to get it out, and Gavin Thomas, but the puck stays in the zone. And here comes Rosemount, tries to toe drag. There's a second one, goes just a little bit wide. And Curry is pursuing. Rosemount throws it back into the zone, behind the net. Gannon's going to go hard after it into the corner. Gannon gets a puck. Rosemount's there to attack. Gannon throws it over to James. James tries to get it out. Evan Erickson skates, looking for Gavin Thomas. Gavin with a nice stick play to get it past the defender and into the attack zone. Rosemont's going to spin around, see what the other side of the ice looks like. Rosemount defender trying to shake Thomas. Pass not handled by the Rosemount wing, so it's back into the zone where Thunvold and Umland are on it. So here's Will Thunvold. He has a little bit of room to work on the outside. Will using his strong body there. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Wow! Just wow!
That goalie had no chance. That is.
I mean, aside from the defender just bouncing off of him, as he turned the corner, he just ripped it as soon as he turned and faced the net.
Yeah, I'm glad he's on our team.
Yes.
That was just a tremendous shot by Will Thunvold. Makes the score 4-2, and Wildcats will go back to work here. Thunvold battling on the close side here. Puck goes back to Kreck. Kreck finds Thunvold, who's going to enter the zone again. Thunvold goes around. Almost does it again. Nice shot by Will. He elevated out another inch. That goes over the guy's shoulder. Will working with Umland behind the net. Two of them in a battle. Thunvold comes up with it. Thunvold tries a sharp angle backhand. Hits the side of the net. Rosemount tries to get it out, but Becker keeps it in. Becker puts it back in low for Umland. And Umland's going to battle. Back out to Becker, who steps in to keep the puck in the zone. Nice job. And Becker tries to find someone in front of the net, almost has it. Thunvold's covering for D for Becker, puts it over to Kreck. Kreck with a nice shot. Ooh, that almost has some eyes there. This line, getting some production out of this line, but Rosemount coming back into our zone. Kreck does a nice job standing up the rush on the blue line, and Eagan's able to stop that rush. Good defensive play by Wesley, and Rosemount will try it again. Puck a little off the mark. Goes to Kreck. Kreck's going to take a minute here, see what he has. He has Vobel on the sidewall, so he throws it to Vobel. And Charlie's trying to find Thunvold. Nice pass by Charlie. Just a little bit off Will's stick, but good eyes by Vobel on that one. And puck goes back into the zone where Kreck does again. Another nice job of standing the guy up at the blue line. I like Wesley's not dropping back. He's making that play at the blue line before they can get anything going. So I like to see that. Wesley has the puck, tries to fight Thunvold. A little off the mark. Puck goes back into our zone, and Rosemount, fresh off the bench, is going to have it in the neutral zone. And here comes Zach Land right off the bench. Does a good job getting on side. Whoop! And down goes Evan Erickson. Evan just kind of went down. Some comments from the crowd, but I like the no call by Thunder.
Yeah, no, that was just inadvertent.
All right, but here comes Evan with a head of steam. Nice pass from Land to give Erickson a chance. Ooh, throws it out front. Tries to find Cruz back door. Not able to get there quite in time. Gannon's going to pinch. Gannon and Cruz are with the Irish defenders in the corner. Here comes Umland to offer support. Umland comes up with the puck. Umland to Land. Land, oh, good shot there. Nice play. Good feed, good shot. Almost gets it off the post. And play continues. Back to Gannon. Gannon goes over to Priest. Priest over to Land. Land tips it up for Cruz. It's a little bit too far. Icing is waved off. I think an Irish person might have gotten a piece of it. So puck is down in the corner. Logan Umland comes up with it again to Zach Land. Again, oh, nice shot by Zach. Here's good rebound by Logan. Good job. Those three boys were moving the puck well.
Is it Logan or Kellen?
That was Logan on that.
Logan? Okay.
Threw that one in. Kellen was there, though. Zach was there. Oh, maybe it was Kellen. Kellen's getting a high five from everybody. Could have been Kellen. Is it your kid or is it yours? Oh.
Yeah, good run from that group there.
Yeah, it's good pressure. All right, so now that makes it 5-2 Wildcats. And here comes Gavin Thomas into the zone, and Gavin's going to rip it. Rosemount goalie scoops that one up. Rosemount defenders don't like Gavin going in there. Our bruiser, Gavin Thomas.
Yeah.
Here comes Logan with the draw. Rosemount's taking it on a rush against Priest. Priest does a nice job with the stick check. Again, good gap control, makes a play before they can get anything going. Excellent defensive look there. Wraps it around over to Thomas. Thomas is in a battle on the sidewall. Puck goes back down low, where Ben Gannon is going to try to help as well. Rosemount looking for the point, but James Curry has other ideas for that. Here comes Curry. The head of steam. Curry makes one guy miss. Second guy comes over to help, and puck goes into the corner. Thomas helps out. And here comes Priest into the zone. Priest, oh, nice play. Oh, Thomas not quite able to find it, but here's Becker with a good shot, and Becker's shot just wide there. A couple good scoring chances here this shift as well.
Nice
he
look.
sees Thomas. Good pass. Thomas, good shot. And Erickson in front of the net. Getting a little
Changing recipes over there.
exchanging recipes. What's your favorite fall recipe? Do you have one?
Any kind of chili is good.
Chili. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
We should do some sort of chili cooking competition.
Chili
there.
cook-off or something.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd be down with that. All right, here we go. Puck goes into the Rosemount corner. Will Thunvold picks it up. I think they're at least double teaming Will at this point. So we got two guys on Will. Vobel over there to help. He's still just making bodies fly. Will comes up with a puck. Third guy tries to stop him. Ooh, nice job by Vobel trying to find Erickson out front, but a little off the mark on the pass. Play continues with 2 minutes left in the second period here. Eagan pouring it on. Here comes Thunvold trying to get something going. Rosemount just happy to get it out of the zone. Comes to the middle. Thunvold's going to regroup it back to Becker. Becker finds Kreck, and Kreck is going to take it behind the net, goes behind Haynes, throws it back over to Becker, and Becker gets it to Thunvold. Minute 30 left. Thunvold to Becker. Becker does a nice little move, gets it up to Erickson, who's breaking out in the middle. Navin's able to get it out of the zone, but he's got an Irish guy all over him. Charlie Vobel gets it up to Thunvold. Thunvold's going to take it into the corner. Vobel goes to the front of the net. It's a little bit deep for Thunvold's pass. Puck comes out of the zone, and Wesley Kreck is going to play it over to Luke Becker. Becker taking his time. Nice pass over to Land. Land almost gets it to Umlin, just a little bit off on that. Rosemount dumps it down. 1 minute to go in the second period, and Becker finds Cruz. Oh, just a little bit ahead of him. But Cruz attacks. Yeah, we're going to whistle that down. Never know. When you put the puck on the net, you never know what's going to happen. Right. So, boys are just doing a really nice job getting pressure and puck movement. And
it seems like the second half of this period, we've really when we get the puck on the defensive end, we've had a lot more time to make a decision and to do something. Yeah,
completely agree. So 45 seconds left. Rosemount's going to cruise down. Again, Priest just a nice job at defense there. Wraps it around to Cruz. Cruz getting it off the wall. And there's 3 of each trying to get that. It looks like Umlin gets it up to the defender. Umlin putting his soccer skills to use, trying to kick it out of the zone. And Rosemount's able to turn it around. The Priest is there. Clears it out of the slot over to Gannon. Gannon tries to get out of the zone. Umlin finally gets out of the zone. 11 seconds left. Here comes Cruz into the zone. Back checked by an Irish defender. Here comes Umlin to help him out. 5 seconds left. A little bit of a scrap on the far side. Thunvold's going to call them both. Thunvold's going to call them both, I think. Let's see, it's going to be Kellen and the Irish guy that he was, as Paul Land says, sharing recipes with. The boys are talking chili. Thunvold doesn't like it. 5 on 5. Go sit and think about your life choices for a minute and a half. All right, here comes the puck drop. Logan Umlin wins that one over to Thomas, dumps it in. So I tell you, after the first period, I think the shots were 12 to 12 maybe. So if that was the case, we just outshot them in that period 12 to 2. Yeah, so nice.
It's a good period.
Good period. But as we have seen in Pee Wee hockey, you can have a period like that, and then the other team can have a period like that. Right. So,
Really
cool yeah, it's 5 on 5, yes. 5 on 5 for a little bit more here. So, yeah, score 5 to 2. Eagan Wildcats up today on the Rosemount Irish. Coach Kreck having some words with him. Coach Thunvold taking a well-deserved rest, clearing off the snow from the skates. Doing a good job out here solo.
Got the music in full force, so we're in mid-season form here.
Yep. Looks like Team Becker over there doing the tunes. Appreciate them. So maybe is that Erickson over there as well? Yep.
Yeah.
It's our first minor official team off to the races.
Eli was the man in the penalty box.
All right, with that, we should get rolling here on third period. I think
we'll have about 11 minutes of running time, maybe?
So 11 minutes of running time, maybe 10 minutes to fit in a handshake. Home team with the lead, maybe 10 minutes, right?
Absolutely. Just call it now.
Yeah, that's right. We'll see. All right. Team's coming back out. I think we're still figuring out how much time is going to go on the clock for the third period. It's going to start off with 2 guys in the box, but it's a 5-on-5. Incidental penalties on Cruz and one of the members of the Irish for extra shenanigans. Which I suppose when you're playing the Irish, you should expect extra shenanigans.
Yeah, you're going to start off with a certain level of hijinks and tomfoolery, but you're going to get some extra shenanigans.
All right, here comes Luke Becker off the draw. So, as predicted, 10 minutes of run time here. Puck goes into the corner. James Curry's going to go out to the point. Curry puts pressure, but the Irish dump it back in. Wesley Kreck has it. He's looking. Luke Becker's supporting. Wesley's going to take it the other direction. Puts it in the middle to Erickson. Erickson finds Thomas, who chips it up forward. Rosemount defender's able to get it. Tries a regroup. Curry puts pressure. But Rosemount has a nice break out there. And Evan tries to disrupt it in the middle of the ice. Does a good job. Oh, but here comes Rosemount right in the slot. Nice job. I think Kreck got a piece of that, or it might have hit Haynes, not positive.
Might have hit his shin pad.
Yeah, it's a good job being ready for that one by Clayton. Yep. And that's not going to be an icing, so it went off for Rosemount. So play continues down in the Rosemount zone where they're trying to break it out. And nice job coming right off the bench. Logan Umlin gets it going the other direction. And Curry finds Umlin. Umlin makes one guy miss, still has the puck. Oh, Logan absolutely just tackled from behind. Keeps the puck down low, and Becker will put it back into the corner. I forgot to do the McKenzie. Umlin goes down, no call. Here we go. Kreck puts it over to Curry, and Curry doesn't quite wait for Thomas to get onside. So that's going to give him a chance to. Oh, looks like we're stopping the 10 minutes.
Yes, I'm not sure.
My clock, we only have 8 minutes left, so I think we're going to run out of time. But all right, here comes Priest. Priest with some speed enters the zone, pulls up, takes a hard shot low. Goalie steers it into the corner. Logan Umlin pursues. Logan pushing it out front. Vogel almost there. Here comes Thunvold. Thunvold with just an absolute cannon, misses it wide.
Gonna shatter those new walls.
Yeah, off of his back foot while spinning. All right, so there's Logan with a nice pass to Vogel. Vogel in front. Oh, goalie's able to steer it wide. Logan's doing a nice job setting guys up on the shift so far, and there's Thunvold. That's a goal. Thunvold gets it from, I believe that one was from Vogel, but might have been from Logan, but nice job moving the puck. And
the first season Hattie here.
Yeah. That was 3. 3 for Thunvold, so he gets back to the bench. Hopefully Coach Cruz hits him on the head with his hat. And Umlin's going to get a switch here, working hard with 2 centers. So Eagan 6, Irish 2, 7 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock. Ben Gannon throws it down. And the Irish defender dangerously plays around a little bit too much. And here comes Thunvold right back on the attack. Thunvold, clear shot, just misses that one a little bit wide. Defender's able to get a stick on it. Priest does a nice job stepping up. Priest throws it over to Gannon. Off of Gannon's stick back into our zone. Gannon will go retrieve the puck. And Gannon throws it around to his defensive partner, Priest. Priest looks for Erickson, just a little bit ahead of him. And the Irish will regroup it. They have Thunvold in pursuit, get it right to Will. And that's a goal. That's a dangerous thing to give it right to a streak in Will Thunvold coming in the slot.
Even that low little tap-in shot went so hard it bounced straight out of the net.
Straight out of the net. And that happened the other day at Shakopee. Will shot it so hard it bounced out of the net. The ref, who was right there, waves it off. hits the back of the goalie and goes back in. So Will scored 2 goals on that shot. Nice. So 4th one of the day for Thunvold, makes the score 7-2 Eagan. And Eagan with the puck, and Rosemount showing a little bit of signs of frustration. Stands Erickson up with a check there. And Rosemount's going to take it back into the zone. Becker's going to put pressure on. And Evan Erickson takes it back the other direction. Evan skates through neutral zone, finds Zach Land coming on the right-hand side. Land's going to put it towards the net. And the Irish goalie is going to freeze that, and the clock's going to run.
And now we're at running time.
Yeah, with 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. Face-off coming in the Rosemount zone. And looks like we need Umlin back out there. Center's getting a little bit tired, as they would. Again, Marshall Saleda being on the bench is a good sign, so hopefully Marshall will be back. But it's just kind of time of year. Kids get sick. You know, Liam's team's dealing with it too. Puck back to Kreck. Kreck's going to fire from the point. Irish goalie does a nice job of saving that one through traffic. Steers in the corner. Rosemount's able to get it out. Here comes Rosemount, but Wesley Kreck beats him to the puck race. Nice effort by Wesley. Kellen comes in, finds the puck, gets it out. Rosemount has it in the neutral zone. They're going to regroup. Start to walk it in, dump it down. There, Haynes gets, I think, his first shot of the period, maybe. So just been all Eagan so far, but Rosemount's getting it set up, throws it down in low. And Cruz takes out 2 guys, and I don't know what else happening. All right, I think is he calling that on Kellen?
I think so.
Yeah, I think he's yelling at Kellen. Thunvold just having none of it. I love it. I love it. Like he unapologetically just very assertively calls Kellen for pushing the guy after the play, which...
Yeah, in a rivalry game, you don't want it to get too chippy.
No, that's all right. All right, so Rosemount's going to try the power play again. They go D-to-D here. And again, nice job by Haynes through traffic. Those are tricky to see, but Clayton's able to get his pad down, freezes it up there. And Rosemount will try it again with 1:07 of running on this power play. Gavin Thomas with the draw. Gavin throws it over to Priest. Priest is going to kill it for a little bit, and then he's going to skate. Priest coming around, and Rosemount's able to get it. Rosemount works behind the net, looking to the front of the net. He's going to possess. James Curry's going to put pressure, but Rosemount has it at the point. Rosemount walks in. Puck is still loose, but Haynes is able to find it. Nice job by Clayton. On the first shot that was from the point, had some screen, didn't lose focus, and then he did a nice job gobbling up the rebound as well. So nice 2-shot series by netminder Clayton. All right, Rosemount has it back over. There's D-to-D pass. Hard low shot, goes a little bit wide. Eagan pursues in the corner, comes back out to Rosemount. Rosemount goes D-to-D, throws it. There's a good tip. Ooh, goes the other way, but Haynes able to get it with his stick while he's sliding the other way. It's a good save too. 8 seconds left. So that should pretty much end. I think on the puck drop, that should be the end of the penalty.
We're looking at shots 7-5 this period so far in our favor.
Got face-off coming back to Rosemount. A little bit of confusion by Eagan, but we get Evan Erickson out there. And here comes Thunvold. Thunvold has Gannon rushing with him. Thunvold makes one guy miss, puts it on net. Irish goalie is able to get down. Puck comes back out, and there's a nice sauce pass out to his wing, who's going to streak up. Nice job by Priest to manage that rush again. Priest with a good stick check, manages the guy into the corner. And Volbel's going to take the puck and turn up ice. Volbel's got Erickson and Thunvold with him. Volbel beats one guy, still has the puck, loses a handle on it, goes into the corner. Volbel's going to cycle it back a little bit behind Thunvold. Puck comes to the near wall, where Becker's going to work to keep the puck in the zone, and he does. Thunvold takes the puck, trying to see what he has 2 Irish guys all over him right now. Charlie Volbel comes in to help. He's got Evan out front. The Irish do a nice job of closing up the space on Evan. Priest in for the pinch. Misses it, but man, what speed to get back after he missed that pinch. Nice job by Priest. Oh, Rosemount makes Thunvold miss. Puck's kind of falling around. Clayton with a good save. And it's going to squeak out of the zone with 2 minutes of running time left. Rosemount's trying to get something set up. Got Logan Umlin putting pressure. Charlie Volbel applying some pressure. And puck is thrown all the way down. That's going to be an icing here with 1 minute, 50 seconds left in this match.
A first look at the new squad here. I'm liking what I see so far. Some good things.
Yeah, and this is, by all accounts, this should be a little bit stronger team than Shakopee was on Friday, historically speaking, but Rosemount today just not up in part for the Thunvolt test. Just didn't have an answer for Will today.
No.
But the whole team, we had good possession. We had a lot of guys moving the puck. Very nice defense. Just good team effort so far. So, all right, so back into play here. It looks like we have Becker getting some looks at forward, or he might just be in there. Land's covering him at D. And Land regroups it over to Becker, who takes it through the middle. Becker's going to try to find Land a little bit ahead of him. Zach tips it into the zone, where Cruz will pursue. Irish take it behind the net, throw it into the corner, and back into the other corner. Rosemount's going to try to get something going, but not able to get it on the breakout. Logan Umland's going to regroup himself back to Becker. Becker finds Kreck. 40 seconds left in the game. Kreck throws it out of the zone. Back in a neutral zone, the Irish dump it back in. Wesley steps up. Gavin Thomas finds the puck. And Gavin gets it up to Land. Land's going to come into the zone. Fires it off a defender. 20 seconds left. Puck behind the net. A little bit of a battle with Land and Erickson and Rosemount defense. Rosemount gets it out of the corner. Throws it up to the middle. Nice job by Kreck. Push it, and here comes Land back on the back check. Gets the guy a little bit. Guy doesn't like it. Pushes Zach, and
Maybe got away with the hook.
3 seconds left. Kind of inconsequential at that point, but nice job. So final shots here. Eagan Wildcats 32, and the Rosemount Irish 20. So nice job by the whole squad there. Clayton Haynes, nice job answering. Sawyer, pretty good game. So, yeah, squad looked pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Who do we got next? Do you know? I don't even know who we have next.
We have...
You know, Humlin, who we have next? Somebody sometime. I think the next game's over MEA, so we might have a couple guys missing. This is a very encouraging
We have Farmington next
benchmark
Saturday.
to see, because I know, again, our first soiree into AA hockey since 2017. So to come out against another District 8 team who typically has had some success at this level was a good affirmation for the boys that, a little belief and a little effort, they certainly should be able to do some nice things this year. So
Farmington next Saturday morning in Burnsville.
next Saturday morning in Burnsville. All right.
That'll be a good test.
Yeah, it'll be a good game as well. All right, well, it was
folks.
good seeing you, man.
You too.
That was fun.
So next time, folks,